up early.
Wow, really? You assume I slept this late?
I'm sorry, honey. It's just I tend to sleep in.
I'll let you know I've been awake for close to half an hour.
Oh, wow. That's a long time. Are you going to need a nap?
Kind of, but I can't. I'm focused.
Oh, no. Nothing good ever comes of that.
You're wrong there. Without focus, photographs would be pointless.
I'm going to tell that to the meter gallery.
I would if I knew what that was.
So what exactly are you focusing on?
Well, with our children, I've been a bit more like a flashlight. Right now, I'm training to become a laser. And not the crappy kind of laser, like in laser pointers, but an awesome laser, like the kind that doctors and supervillains use.
I hate to break this to you, sweetie, but both doctors and supervillains have had years of training.
Yeah, but unlike doctors and supervillains, I don't have the money mainly the time to go through years of training. And anyway, parenting isn't a laser. If anything, it's a sun, illuminating everything.
Honey, why don't you just try with the flashlight first? Start small. Work your way up.
No, I go big. I'm gonna be a laser son to these kids.
So you're going to be a giant contradiction?
If I'm lucky. It's hard though. I don't really know what the kids are into.
Honey, you have a lot more in common with the kids than you think.
How so?
Well, they're immature and they don't really understand how the world works.
That's it. That'll be my angle. Thanks, Lise. Thanks a bunch.
Honey, I was just joking.
Yeah, you know what they say about jokes, right?
They?
Yeah, you know. They.
They meaning...
You know. They.
The dresser?
It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is that jokes always have a kernel of truth to them. The whole peanut butter rat turd thing.
Please don't try this. Nothing good will come of it.
Exactly. Only great things will come of it. Knock, knock. Who's there? Your dad, Noah.
My dad, Noah, who?
Your dad, Noah.
What?
Your dad, Noah, hold on. Your dad knows a few things he'd like to share with you.
Okay.
Your dad knows a few things he'd like to share with you. Get it? The knock-knock joke?
Oh, okay. That's the best you could do after that long?
Yeah, whatever. So what are you up to?
Just reading the new issue of Indeed. It slurps.
Wait, is that pornography?
No, it's a comic book about an alien who sucks people's brains out.
Oh, I don't know much about comics.
That's fine, Dad. This is my thing. You don't need to understand it.
Well, want some porn?
Not really. I mean, that's what the internet is for.
Well, yeah, but if you were looking at porn, I'd know what to say.
Well, I'm sorry, I guess.
Not as sorry as I am, young man. Do you know how awkward this is for me? When I was your age, all I did was stare at girly magazines.
Stuff like People?
No, real girly magazines.
By girly, do you mean stuff like Out Magazine?
No, I mean like pictures of nude girls and stuff.
Oh. Why would anyone pay for that stuff? You can get it for free online.
Duh, so you can bring it into school and show your friends.
What if a teacher or someone finds out?
Wow, you really don't know what cool is. I'm giving you a subscription to Playboy. That'll be your punishment.
Wait, punishment for what?
You're making me feel like a perv. Hope you think twice about trying to pull that crap in the future.
What crap?
Exactly. Hey honey, you want to hear your dad play some of his songs?
Do you think?
I think you do. But maybe that's just what you want me to think. I see your strategy, and I raise you a counter strategy.
What?
Well, not this second. I mean, counter strategies take time to develop. It's like plants. You can't put a seed in the dirt and expect it to grow. You need to have a plan of action. You have to know when to hold them. You have to know when to fold them. If you do the holding and folding just perfectly, you will yield harvest. And in this case, it will be a harvest of fatherly advice. And this harvest will be bountiful. Mark my words, bountiful. I have to develop a plan. To the kitchen!
That was too easy.
I screwed up with my son, and he's the easy one. To connect with the girl, I'll need to come up with something. I know, a plan.
Did I hear that you don't have a plan, neighbor?
Oh, hey Steve.
Jesus, man! How on earth can you not have a plan?
This is new to me. I thought bonding with my children would happen naturally. Like I'll be me to me and them to them.
Don't you see, man? The world is dead. We're in a chess game, and you're playing all by yourself. You're up against God, and He's omniscient, man. You need a plan.
Plan? Doesn't a plan seem a bit forced?
Time is of the essence. Every second that ticks away, there's another second that ticks away. Now is all there is.
Wait, aren't you contradictioning yourself?
Yeah, I'm in the next round, man. I'm painting with colors that they don't want us to paint with.
Wait, so is that why you were inside the cupboard? You were painting the insides of them?
You are so in the box, man. Don't be the little clown that's trapped inside the box until the crank finishes playing Pop Goes the Weasel. Break out of the box, man!
But that little clown does make it out of the box at the end of Pop Goes the Weasel.
If you're living a life where you can listen to Pop Goes the Weasel all the way through, man, you are wasting your time.
So wait, you aren't painting the insides of my cupboards?
I need to go.
Thanks, I think. Hey, Dad. Hi, son. What's wrong? I totally suck at bonding with you and Ariana. I mean, you're like oil to my water.
But oil and water can bond. Only in extreme circumstances, but there's still a chance.
What are the chances that an extreme circumstance will happen?
Dad, zombie apocalypse?
What about it?
Isn't that an extreme circumstance?
Well, yeah, I guess, but we still haven't bonded.
Sure we have. I mean, who encourages me to urinate wherever I want?
Me.
Exactly. Plus, who lets me watch movies that I shouldn't?
Well, no one's too young for violent movies. I mean, those movies are a valuable teaching tool. They teach us that violence has consequences, and that those consequences are awesome.
Yes, that's awesome. Plus, since you've been around, I'm not to give Ariana as much crap since you tick her off more than I ever could.
You're right. I'm a great father. In fact, I'm probably the best father on earth.